down, volume off. Volume
Yep.
off. Hey.
Man, it's taking its sweet time connecting.
It is. Are you on the right internet?
That's a good question. Hey, there it goes.
Good morning.
How's it going, guys?
Here it is, the day after Memorial Day. I hope everybody had a nice extra day off, if you get that day off. And any military people out there, thank you.
Fixed it.
Yeah.
We thought there was a problem. It was taking forever to connect, so I was goofing around my phone.
We're just goofing around. Yeah, there is a Zoom.
I got it fixed, though. It's fixed. It's good now. Yeah,
Where
extra
are you?
day off. Well, it's like I said, it's just kitchen. There it goes.
It's the Annette Show.
Oh my gosh,
there he
goes.
Awesome. No, that wouldn't be
That'd be
awesome.
funny.
I need to try to refresh her because mine's not. There we go.
How was your holiday weekend? How was it? How'd you guys do? Do anything fun? Have you seen a cicada? People are posting these crazy photos. Obviously, if you're from the Midwest or you've heard about it, it's the double cicada hatch this year.
It's the invasion.
It's the 17-year and the 14-year are hatching at the same time for the first time in like billion years.
From Iron Butterfly. I was just commenting to Nick before the show. I said, have we lost anybody in the music industry over the last week? And I couldn't think of any because usually I get news feeds that pop up on my phone, and I don't think I got that one.
No, I didn't get that one either.
From Iron Butterfly, obviously, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Everybody knows that, right? Everybody probably owns a copy or two.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter, I think everything's going out today. I don't think there's a single order that isn't going out today. If you ordered it in the last 4 days, it's going out today. 3 days. I think you're in the bin. I saw a bunch of stuff going out today.
Yeah, there's already a bunch of totes packed up.
Yeah.
That would just be a matter of the mail person picking them up.
They're getting dumped on today. I was at the pack and ship already this morning, and they were already backed up.
Oh, were they?
I mean, everybody and their brother's trying to get stuff done, you know? It's like everyone's day behind. But anyway, what'd you guys do on your day off? Or your 3-day weekend?
Not everybody gets a 3-day weekend and an extra day off.
Not me. I'm always get Monday off, so I got robbed.
But that's not what I mean. I mean, think of all the people that
Work
the 24/7s, the hospitals, the fire departments, police departments, the military, everybody. Even the stores that don't even close for holidays. So
I get it.
There's a huge amount more people probably working than there are off.
Well, it rained a lot here.
It did.
And I got some home projects started. So
we got a couple projects done.
Hey, all right. We got Annette getting stuff done. Frank had 4 days off.
Nice.
That's awesome. I had 2. Sunday, Monday. But it's my usual Monday off. I got robbed.
I know. We got to start moving these holidays to like the Tuesdays.
Why is that?
I don't know.
They complain about their Mondays. Like, we work Mondays. I'm like, you guys get half the Mondays off.
True.
That was always a trick when I was in college, is that there's always the most federal holidays on Mondays. So always pick a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class because you get all those Mondays off. That's always the case. So for anybody who's kind of college students, you pass that trick along. That's an old college trick. But yeah, Monday classes always get canceled the most.
I gotcha. Well, I don't plan on returning to college anytime soon, so I guess I'll just have
either. I'm done. Done my time.
Not deal with that.
All right.
So since my tummy's already growling, let's just say it's National Hamburger Day today for everybody.
I'm hungry today too. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I was up and getting going this morning.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling good this weekend, so I didn't eat dinner last night, so my tummy's been growling.
I'll do it.
But my new grill comes tomorrow, so
grill.
I'm cooking up some hamburgers within the next couple days.
National Brisket Day?
National Brisket Day.
Oh, baby.
And another one that goes in with the store, it's National Jake Day.
Oh, we have a Jake that works. And he's working today.
He is. Today's Thursday.
He's Wednesdays.
He's Thursdays.
He's Thursdays and Sundays.
He's not working today.
This is why I don't do the schedule, guys.
I don't think there were any other too many things that hit me for national days, but I guess we can hop into birthdays. We all got here a little late, so I didn't get too much picked out. But
have you seen this?
No,
I must have came in.
It's only $76.
It's check out this sweet
cassette
boombox. Cassette boombox, AM FM. You know you're going somewhere this summer, and you whip out this bad boy with your little cassette case.
Oh,
people are gonna be like,
well, first they'll ask what those little things are that you're putting in there.
You could do this, pretend you didn't say anything.
No, you gotta put it on your shoulder and walk down the street with it.
No, the movie Say Anything where he does the boombox over his head.
I don't remember
the movie. Then yeah, you could also do the shoulder thing. You know, that's
definitely. I used to do that back in the day. I used to have some pretty big boom boxes. Yeah.
So yeah, $76, brand new.
That's pretty cool.
It's cassette and AM FM. So I mean,
and is that something for? There's a plug-in for an iPod.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's got
so you can hook up your old iPod to it as well if you have an iPod.
It's got an auxiliary
or an MP3 player.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. It's not Bluetooth though, so you can't do your streaming on it.
You're gonna have to pay extra for that.
But you could plug your probably phone into it.
Yeah, you got a phone jack.
And just play your stuff through that, I would imagine, as long as you're Bluetooth.
So we just got that in. We got a whole smattering of new equipment in. I mean, we got some older project items on the shelf. We got, and I can ship any of this stuff. Any of this stuff that I have the original packaging for, I can ship. So I know a lot of you guys watch.
Peter Gabriel, for sure.
Watch from out of the area. You can ship it to you.
The skateboard and roll down the street. Now, I'd have to have an ambulance on standby for that because I'd probably burn and crash. Bike, maybe. I can do it on bicycle, though.
Before Nick gets into it, my clearance record of the day, which I started last week, is Sun Ra Standards. It's a record store day item from 2018. It's originally $27. Take that 20% off. What is that? $270. That's about $6. It's about
what happened to that?
$20. Brand new seal.
Pipe sticker there.
I don't know. The pipe sticker got messed up.
Yes, it did.
Clearance record of the day.
Yeah, Nick could skateboard. I think he used to skateboard back in the day.
I could skateboard. I can get around.
Let's not talk about the first time I ever went on rollerblades. My son, here, Mom, try these. Woo!
Oh, I was really good at rollerblading.
I was
exceptional.
I could rollerblade. If I got on one of the paths, I used to do it for exercise and go a bit. But to do like the kids did, oh my God, no. They like to laugh at me. Chris stopped by last week.
All right.
Cool. Did you tell us? I don't even know what day. I probably wasn't even here.
It happens.
It does
Days
happen.
fly by. Well, I'll let Annette get into it. Ooh, almost. I have one grab bag left.
I'll do birthdays eventually.
The last grab bag. $15.
Sad.
One new, 4 used, $15. Throw this in with your order. We know that you want the new Leve record. Throw this with your Leve and you're good to go.
Leve.
Leve?
Leve.
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 Leve. Layfay.
We're going to get to that. That's in the show today, too, guys. We're going to get to that. But yeah, one of these left. And then, I got to put all the RSD stuff away. It's about that time.
It's
about that time to start reorganizing the store. So that's happening this week, too.
Move stuff from one spot to another.
That's how you do it.
Let's hop into birthdays.
Birthdays.
Papa John Creech.
Is he alive still?
No. 1917 to 1994, American blues violinist. He did some stuff with Hot Tuna. He did some stuff with Jefferson Airplane. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So we got this album for $10 here.
$10.
$10. What do I have next up on my list? Oh, first off, T-Bone Walker, which we have none. So I didn't pull that one out. 1910 to 1975, blues guitar. Russ Freeman, and I didn't have enough time to really check to see if we had anything of his on his own, which we may or may not have. Let me get up here. So he was he was from Chicago, and American classically trained bebop and cool jazz piano player and composer, and so he did play. A couple of the people he played with was Art Pepper, Chet Baker, Charlie Parker, Clifford Brown, Shelley Mann. I tried to find something that had his name on it, but like I said, got here a little late, so we got those. What did we have up next? Hans Dulfer, which none of his stuff either. Dutch funk and jazz tenor saxophone player, and he's born in 1940, so what, 84 years old this year. Gladys Knight it's her birthday today, born in 1944.
Gladys Knight,
so 80 years old this year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
Good
getting
for
up
her.
there, aren't they? John Fogerty. Look at that. I actually found one with his name on it.
Moon Rising. The Blue Ridge Rangers. I think it's before. Is that before or after CCR?
I think it's after.
Probably after.
1973, so it'd be after.
Yeah, it'd be after the CCR.
John Fogerty, born in 1945. Something I didn't think we were going to have in store. So Wendy Williams' birthday is today.
Oh, and John Fogerty's 79?
Yeah.
Holy crap, that dude's old. Huh. All right.
Well, he
Continue
played
on.
in bands in the 60s.
Carry on. I would just think that Gladys Knight would be so much older than John Fogerty.
Oh,
it's a year.
True. True, it is only a year. So Wendy O. Williams of the Plasmatics, born in 1949.
She's getting up there too.
Getting up there too.
Jeebus.
And the baby of the group, of my list at least, at 56 years old, is Kylie Minogue. I did not think she was.
Well, she
56.
is like she's like the European Madonna. You know, she keeps making records. She pumps them suckers out. I bet she puts a record out every year and a half, 2 years. She's been doing it for 40 years. No one in America gives a crap, but she still does super well.
You know, we get some of her stuff in once in a while. Oh, Roland Gift from Fine Young Cannibals.
So
born in
some of those artists do
1961.
better
In different-
in countries, and
Well, she is in Australia. She is originally from Australia.
well, she's bigger in Europe.
In Europe, right?
It's more dance stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's more dance stuff, so
I guess-
naturally it goes to those markets.
Once in a while, we get a CD or two of hers in.
I used to bring
vinyl,
I
really.
used to bring the vinyl in, but I quit bringing it in. It didn't sell very well.
Right.
Hans Dufler's
Dulfer.
daughter, Candy, is another good sax player.
she is. I've got a couple of her CDs at home. Candy Dulfer, yeah.
Candy Dulfer.
We've got some. I think we've had a CD or two of hers in too.
I've never met a. Speaking of names,
She's a jazz sax
I've
player.
never met a girl named Candy. You got a story for that one or not?
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know anybody named Candy. But is
Candace. Do you know anybody named
oh
Candace?
Candace? No.
Could be an
Still no.
Candace.
Still no. I don't know any Candaces. But they're from Dutchland.
Yes.
Hans Dulfer. So I mean,
They're
it's
Dutch.
a different world, you know. Candace might.
Yeah,
be
but
more-
I knew her name and I knew his name. I'm not familiar with this stuff, but I am definitely familiar with her
Billy
stuff.
Vera is 80 today. She played with Prince. Candace played with Prince.
Yeah.
Candy.
And a couple things.
Speaking of Prince, I was reading an article yesterday. It was all about the Warner Brothers fire that happened, 12 years ago or whatever. And they're talking about all the tapes that Prince has in his vault. And like 70% of it, the public's never heard.
No, I know. I just read about that not too long ago.
70% of it.
That's crazy.
When are they? I mean, they're gonna start digging that stuff out.
I've already told Paul that when we go up to Minneapolis in August, that if we have time, I want to go to Paisley Park.
Yeah, I would love to go see
Definitely.
Paisley Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 70%. You might want to get on that.
Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if I read it on Paisley Park's website,
Yeah.
because I did do a little, research on that.
The Dead puts a box set out every 6 months. You got to get with it.
Right. Well,
Anyway,
there are some. Yeah, eventually that will probably be released.
they've done like a
so-
lot of reissues. Like they've reissued
Yeah.
a lot of the regular stuff, but they haven't done any like. I mean, look at Jimi Hendrix. He puts out a new record every couple of years still. Here's 4 new songs, and then 2 live takes, and then the rest of the record.
Right.
Anyway, all right,
His sister's doing a really good job at keeping his estate alive.
good.
So yeah.
The Beaters, yeah, that's we're talking about Billy Vader, so Billy Vera, 80 today, jeez. Okay, I could go. Oh, some items that fell into the RSD rack that I think were missed. Anybody looking for the Roger McGuinn, aka Birds, piece from Record Store Day. I came into work and we sold 2 of these, and I was like, we sold out of those that day. I'm like, I think there's something going on. And I'm looking and looking around. Sure enough, go to the Record Store Day rack. Boom, there they are. We had 3 of them. We're down to 1 left. I don't know if we just got more stock or it was back ordered or I don't know what the story is. But we got 1 of these left. You can put dibs on it. This was highly sought after. Sweetheart of the Rodeo 50th.
We should probably, before you file that RSD stuff, we should probably take a real quick inventory of it just in case.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, just to see if there are any ones that we don't have in an online inventory.
Inland Ronstadt box got returned. It's still sealed. I think I just had too many. I think I showed that last week, though.
Yeah, you did. There's a show on about her going down to Mexico, and there's a bunch of other artists in it. It keeps popping up on one of my channels, but I haven't watched it yet. I don't remember the name of it.
Should we do the chart?
Let's do the chart.
Let's do the chart.
Do we even have number 1 in?
Or do you want?
there?
Yeah, we do. I actually have quite a few of the chart now.
Wow.
For once. Number 1 this week on the chart, the Record Store Day chart, is Billie Eilish.
And Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Number 1, Hit Me Hard and Soft.
It's been selling pretty good. I don't think it's been selling as well as that yellow one with her on the ladder.
No,
that one really took off. I can't remember the name of that one.
It's still early yet.
It is.
That's number 1. Avett Brothers surprises me that it's number 2. I mean, I'm not surprised. In our store, it's been a little slow on this title. I've sold a few, but not a ton. I love what they did on the Obi strip, though.
Plus, it's an embossed cover.
It's embossed, but it says, produced by Rick Rubin. It says, 180-gram, lacquers cut by Bernie Brenman. 32-page book. And then they have a little checkbox of what color vinyl it is. Can you imagine if every...
I don't see any boxes checked.
Black.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
I mean...
Yeah, give them credit for that.
That's awesome. I did play this in the store. It's Avett Brothers. I mean, if you like the Avetts, you're going to love it. Number 3, KG Elephant Neon Pill.
I haven't listened to any of that one yet.
I've heard obviously the song Neon Pill. I really enjoy it. I'm a big KG Elephant fan. I think this is going to be a good one.
It's been a good seller in the store so far.
That one's been doing really well. Number 4, of course, can't go too far without having Taylor.
She's not a number 1. She's number 1
She's
this week?
sitting at number 4 still.
Wow.
Shellac is number 5, which is a new ad. Zane. I don't have that one. But this record, the Kerry King, is the number 7 album. Did you know that he was in Slayer?
Somebody told me that. In fact, it was probably Dave Ringwald.
And then, since Slayer broke up, he kind of took some of the songs they were working on, and was like, well, I'm going to put them out. So this is his solo album with some of the Slayer. So if you're a Slayer fan, put this on your radar. It's probably worth picking up. That Chappelle Roan record, which we can't seem to get our hands on, is number 9. Knocked Loose. We haven't got our hands on those. Number 11.
And we looked up how to pronounce this properly because we've heard about 10 versions of how to say the name. And I went into her, I think it was her actual website. Leify. Yeah.
Which is?
They have it spelled out right there. LAY-FAY. So we're going with Leify.
So she's from Iceland.
Was it Iceland? I think so.
Yep, she's from Iceland.
Iceland.
And it's jazz music, guys.
A lot, kind of like a current jazz kind of music. There is some that will take you back into the 40s, 30s and 40s, kind of that era jazz too. But she also does have some pop. I would go with pop songs.
Yep.
But
a good portion of it sounds like something you'd hear off like an Ella Fitzgerald record.
Yeah, it was
like
really
that
good.
Old 40s style female vocal singing, that old 40s, 50s style female vocal.
I was pretty impressed when we listened to it.
If you're into any of that old time female vocal jazz, you're gonna want to check this out. And what's crazy is that who's buying this is like 14, 15, 16-year-old girls.
She's 25 years old. Reykjavik, Iceland is where she was born.
Wait till those women find out about all the other jazz artists. This is the door.
Yeah.
This is opening the door to a whole new generation.
To the Billie Holiday, to the Ella Fitzgerald, to the Nina Simone.
Yep.
This is going to open the door
to all of that. And then, some of them will go past that. They'll go into the, Getz Gilberto. Oh, who's Stan Getz? Oh, who's this? Who's that? This is the door for Gen Alpha to get into jazz right here.
I didn't even think of it that way. It's good.
So that's starting that whole thing up. It'll be a few years, but it's coming. Mm-hmm. And then of course I don't do the whole chart, but Slash is holding on number 12.
MF Doom. Wow, that one's been.
MF Doom M Foods 13. The new Pearl Jam's hanging on at 16. The Modest Mouse Good News reissues at 17. Dua Lipa hanging on at 23. But then it gets to be Arctic Monkeys AM, Jar of Flies, Tyler the Creator, Pink Floyd, SZA, Melanie Martin. All the radio heads.
All the stuff that sells weekly in the store.
Once I get there.
Did we get that Paper Cuts by Linkin Park?
Yeah, it's the greatest hits. We should have it.
Okay.
Tim Impala. Kings of Leon slipping at 45. And then Collective Soul, Sade, all the regulars.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
I'm going to go spend some money.
Okay.
I'm going to go get the drywall so that way I can start hanging it.
Sounds good. I'll be here. We'll be here all day.
Yeah, Rumors is on the list too. When is Rumors not on the list?
Do you have a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It'll be open for you.
Okay.
Okay, we got the Aquabats.
Aquabats, which I really don't know too much about. Aren't they like ska or punk?
Yes.
Something like that.
It's the original. Travis Barker was in this band before Blink-182.
That's right.
Now, I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
albums he was on. I don't think he was on all of them. I think he was on a few of them, though.
Well, their website said they're the world's greatest superhero rock band.
Well, I would believe that.
Because how many other superhero rock bands are there?
I don't know.
Not many, I don't think.
The Fury of the Aquabats. They just put all these out.
I do like their covers. I think they're pretty, especially the floating eyeball. That album actually, so it's pink. I think it's bright pink on the outside, but the floating eyeball, they say it's pink and floating eyeball, or something. Floating eyeball is just a center label. Because that would be hard to try to recreate an album like that.
So those are indie exclusives. We got all those in, so that's kind of fun. We have a sale coming up.
We do.
June 8th. June 8th. Across the street, Beach Boys Toys is doing their grand reopening. They moved from our one storefront to the bigger storefront.
So he's reopening on June 8th? Okay.
June 8th, he's reopening. We are also going to do a
Tuesday?
sale.
No.
A week from Saturday, I believe.
Oh, a week from Saturday.
We're going to have a big CD sale, big DVD sale, just a whole store-wide sale. I haven't posted what exactly it'll be, but we're going to have a big blowout. He's going to have, it's also National Ghostbusters Day. So he's going to have the Ghostbusters car. He's going to have the original Knight Rider car out here.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have, he's going to be cooking
Can you
out.
find the Wienermobile?
Oh, man, that'd be cool if I had that guy's phone number.
That would be. Well, there's more than one around.
We'll have to.
You have to do some search. Get the Wienermobile
that
out
would
here.
Be awesome. All right, and then we got some trade-ins.
We gotta have a show that talks about wiener or boobs, don't we?
We always. It's half of our show.
Some of these we showed last week.
Some of these we showed, but I can't believe we still have them.
This one, look at this Junior Wilson, buddy guy, go for the gold. Live at Furtati Cabaret, 1984.
How has no one bought that yet?
2 LPs here. It says played once for $37.
Speaking of played
They
once,
are in the back there.
I got the new Pearl Jam. It's got a little super minor click on side B.
For a song for about the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So get it discounted, or we got them new too if you want a perfect one. And look at I kind of liked having an open one so I could see the vinyl.
That vinyl is really cool looking.
The new Pearl Jam's doing really well too, by the way, guys. This Pearl Jam record's doing better than
This is the one from Record Store Days.
Yeah, this is the RSD exclusive. Ooh.
This looks so cool. Looks like a science lab experiment.
How'd they do that?
I don't know.
I don't know how they made the circles around. I don't know. Anyway, that's available.
That's pretty cool. Got a Hootie and the Blowfish.
Correct
Review.
That had so many hits on it.
It did have so many hits, you know. And of course, Darius Rucker's on his own now doing country music. So, this is of course, from the CD era, so you don't see this too much on vinyl. It's $20.
What were some of the hits on this thing? Time was a hit.
Hold My Hand was a huge hit.
Hold my hand.
Yeah.
All I want to be with you. Here's another record that had a bunch of hits on it, specifically Wonderwall, Champagne Supernova.
Oh, that's a good album.
7 minutes for Champagne Supernova.
Is it really?
Song. 7 minutes and
I don't
30
own that
seconds.
album. That would be a good one for me to pick
$30
up someday.
It's a trifold too, so 2 LP, $30.
I gotta see what I've got here. I don't even know. It's Chantilly Lace starring the Big Bopper. Hello, baby. This is the Big Bopper.
The day the music died.
Yeah, so we got this for $20. I'm thinking it's still sealed. Nope, it's not. It's been opened.
It's just open and played once probably.
Yeah. So
Don't get Big Bopper records in super often.
no.
Ever. Anybody out there for Tubular Bells 2? Mike Oldfield, $26. This is the record store day. On blue, on this cool blue vinyl.
Look at there's something wrong with my screen here because mine says still for waiting. It's like no, there we go.
I got a Green Day American Idiot. If you don't own this record, you probably should. I love this record. It's one of my favorites. It's one of those records that almost every song, I think I know every song on this whole album front to back. I know all the words to every song on this whole record. Because it came out the year I graduated high school, so
Just ask him; he'll sing it for you.
it'd take us a while because it's a double album, but yeah, $30. Go ahead. I was just
Fleet Foxes, Helplessness Blues. Is this a 2 LP? Or is it just a gatefold with something extra in it? There's an LP in there. It is a 2 LP. It didn't look like it from reading the back, but just $20.
Those Sub Pop records are always pretty affordable.
Mm-hmm.
How has no one bought Tears for Fears Seeds of Love? $27.
I don't know. Maybe
this isn't even an easy record to find.
Maybe it needs to go in a prevalent place.
I'll put it in the T section of New Vinyl, so I'll pick it right up.
Sell.
$27. Great album, underrated album.
Frank Sinatra in the Wee Small Hours. $20.
I'm following this Luke Combs in the country this week. It was in New Arrivals. I'm gonna put it in country. It should walk right out the door. $30, 2 LP set. Don't have many of those. Stones. Lonesome.
Rolling Stones 2 LP at $35 on this one.
So I showed those Japanese imports a few weeks back, but we still have this Rod Stewart one, Japanese press. It's only $20 with the Obi strip, brand new, mint minus. If you're into Japanese vinyl, it's a good one.
Yeah, I know we showed this one last week, so we still have the copy of this.
I can't believe that's still here.
Yeah, Depression Cherry by Beach House. I have a feeling if we put used down there and put it in the
it'll go
in the section with the Beach House, it will fly out.
Dear A takes dibs on the Tears for Fears. All right.
All right.
And then the last one I'm showing off today is the Father John Misty I Love You Honey Bear. $27. 2 LP set. See, I knew that Tears for Fears wouldn't last long.
Uh-huh.
I have to get these imported from England, I think. They're hard to find.
Got your name on it.
All right.
Yeah.
There's one grab bag left. If you want it, we can add it. Just putting that out there. All right.
I gotta find another place for a pile here so I don't lose Ray's.
I mean, that's kind of what we got for a show today, guys.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for those cicadas.
The invasion.
We're going to move some stuff
There's
around.
going to be a movie about that next year.
Oh, there's going to be all sorts of good stuff on it. If you know someone that needs a turntable, we are loaded up on good project tables.
And boomboxes.
Boomboxes.
Cassette boombox. Not just a boombox, but a cassette boombox.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, you could get cassette and CD boombox.
I've never seen it. Well, we have, but they don't look like this.
Well, kind of.
We have them, but they're round usually. They're not
I had one.
Like this? Like a shoulder one?
Yeah, because the CD spot was right up on top, and then the cassette was on the front down here, but there was an area for CDs up there. Yeah. And back in the day, I didn't know you could fix this stuff, so out in the trash it went when it broke.
Yeah, that's the way everyone. what happened.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this week. You know how to get a hold of us, 815-226-1259. We're open all day till 6.
And thanks for joining in.